Rumors are already flying about what new features the iPhone 7 might have just 1 month after the latest model was released. But this latest rumor might be a total game changer. A Japanese blog has cited a reliable source claiming Apple wants to replace the phone's audio jack to allow the iPhone 7 to be even thinner. But if they change this, what's going to happen to the headphone industry, which has, for the most part, followed a universally standard audio jack? Mashable's chief correspondent and editor-at-large, Lance Ulanoff, joins us now. Lance, I'm not going to lie, this has some folks panicked. I know people are already tweeting at you about this. Right. But that audio jack seems, to me anyway, to be pretty small. What is the change here you're looking at?
So the audio jack is also known as a 3.5 millimeter jack, right? That's the actual size of it. Well, USB-C, which is the jack that they are maybe talking about replacing with, is just 2.5 millimeters thick. That's where they get that extra millimeter of thinness that, you know, we've been talking about the iPhone 7 potentially being thinner than the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus for a while. No one knew how. This is one potential possibility, and the USB-C port is actually a multi-purpose port. It can do power, it can do data, and it can do audio. So slide right in next to it and put it in there. Fantastic.
Okay, fantastic. But what happens to all of our headphones?
And this is the big problem, because basically it's like an $8 billion business, headphones right now, and all the existing headphones will need an adapter to work with it, which should drive people insane.
Yeah, one more thing for me to lose.
I just don't know that Apple can drive forward this kind of change, even if they really wanted to.
Yeah, because you think about it, and it seems as though there would be a revolt, I think, you know, because we use our headphones not just for our phones, right. Obviously, we use them for computers, for our other devices. Do you think that the backlash might be so strong that Apple might rethink this, if in fact that's what the quote-unquote reliable source is?
Well, there's also an emotional element here, because people buy these headsets for quality audio. They're like, oh, I love my Beats headphones. They're not going to give those up. Then they're going to be like, I want the new iPhone. I have to buy an adapter, something I might lose. If you go all the way back to the very first iPhone, they recessed that 3.5 millimeter jack just a little bit, which meant that your existing headphones didn't work properly with it. They fixed that in the next iPhone. So Apple listened to their customers, made a change. If they're listening to their customers now, you know, would they go forward with this? One analyst told me that the one reason they might do this is that there'd be some spectacular change in audio quality achieved through the USB-C port.
Okay. I guess to be continued, Lance. I don't know. Lance Ulanoff, thank you so much for that.
It's a pleasure.